Empresses, welcome to my channel. This is Empress Abuna. Hi to all my new subscribers. We are growing. Thank you. Today I have a book which is rare, but I had to take down these notes because the topics are broad and they need to be shared. I think I did a video a couple of years ago about growing hair, but this is more for Ghanaian naturals. Yes, I'm going to talk about Ghanaian naturals. I did a video, but for whatever reason, I think I couldn't save it or something on this topic last year. So I decided to redo it when a few of my customers requested a video instead of always sending them text. I should do a video listing some of the things that they should or should not do to their natural hair and what they can do to get healthier, longer natural hair, looking at some of the customers I've worked with and their results. So I decided to do this video and I compiled a list of things that would help if you want your hair to grow thicker, longer and healthier. And obviously, there's nobody who is into length but health. Everybody wants healthy hair. So the first tip I'm going to talk about is that natural hair requires maintenance. A lot of times you find people say, oh, I want to go natural so that I don't stress about my hair. You're going to stress about your hair even when it's natural because it's going to be dry, it's going to be brittle, you're going to need to deep condition, going to shampoo, you're going to give it all the treatment it needs. So one, natural hair needs maintenance, and maintenance will be the routine, the regimen that you have to build. And regimen, we are talking about the things you would do to ensure that your hair is healthy, to ensure that your hair doesn't break, to ensure that your hair becomes thicker, and to also ensure that you do not damage your hair from using other things like dyes or if you're like me, you might probably want to be experimenting with the hair dyes from blue to blonde to whatever. Right. So your hair needs maintenance, especially for those who want to go into hair dyes. You need to have a regimen. That's the first one. Number two, find your own routine and not the YouTube kind of routine. And by that, I mean, let me put it this way. Just because you see someone using a curl cream doesn't mean your hair will like curl creams. I have this challenge with a lot of the customers that come around. Will this product make my hair curly? And I ask, is your hair naturally curly as in curls loose? If it's not, then you have to manipulate it to achieve that style, either twist out, braid out, curling with rod or something. But no product will make your curls come out. That's the expression people always say or use. No product will make your curls come out if you don't have curls. Sorry, that's the truth. Especially when I see 4B, 4C kind of hair, people are clamoring, to have wash and go curls. Do not follow such generalizations. Find what works for your hair. And by that, you have to experiment. If you try a curl cream and you twist out and it doesn't hold, find other things you can use to get your twist out and get your hair curly. Some also forget that the length matters. So if your hair is as short as mine or probably a bit even longer, do not expect the hair to blow out and curl out, You need to work with your hair. Find what will work for you and not what everybody is doing to achieve his or her goal. You can follow some of the routine like the conditioners, the shampoos, those products, but do not expect your hair to be like the person you are watching. Even if you have 4B, 4C hair, our environment is different. What you eat is different. What you do is different. Your genetic makeup, everything is different. So find your own regimen and stick to it. Number three, related to this is find products for your hair and do not jump on every product. People want everything to go fast, quick. We're in the era where everything is so dependent on how fast you can do this, how fast can I get this result, how quickly can this get, can I get this done? It doesn't work that way. products will not give you magical growth. I keep saying this. You need time. You need to be consistent. Getting all the vitamins in the world would not give you the length you want if you do not have a proper shampoo routine, condition, you don't moisturize, you do not protect your hair or protective style. Getting that long hair will not be possible without one bottle of oil or castor oil you've been applying on your scalp. You need to have a full regimen. Number 4, do not comb your hair daily. This is another struggle. You can't treat natural hair like relaxed hair. Relaxed hair is easy to comb, tag, style, and you're off. Natural hair, you have to be very, very gentle because especially if your hair is thick, you need to section it. You need to use a wide tooth comb, sometimes even just your hand to style your hair if it's long enough for that. If it's not, you can twist it up, cornrow it. Just use less combs. And attached to this is do not use small tooth combs. This is thick hair, not light relaxed hair. And even relaxed ladies avoid small tooth comb. How much more when you have thick relaxed natural hair and you want to use small tooth comb? Come on, please get a wide tooth comb to comb your hair, to detangle it. And also even in styling, when you're at the salon and they're going to braid your hair, that small tooth comb they use to comb, you're breaking your hair, you're damaging it. 6, do not over experiment. Like a lot of naturals want to do everything and anything. Rice water, this, that. And when I said in the growth challenge that you are limited to 2 or 3, people were like, no, I want to do all 6. Your hair cannot handle all. Your hair is limited. You can't stress your hair. Your hair is fragile. Whatever you do to it should be enhancing its health, not damaging it. So don't go mixing rice water with tea rains, with coffee, with shebe all in one. You know, we do too much. When you want to experiment, from my experience, I've done a lot of experiments, one at a time, to know how your hair will respond to it, to know how your hair will react to it, to know what your hair will love and will not love. So if you're going to do any experiment, spread it out, draw a schedule, a planner, know when you're going to incorporate each one, and do not overdo it. Just because you've heard of rice water doesn't mean every day you should just saturate your hair with the rice water. Start gradually. Know what your hair can tolerate, can accept, can make use of, and do not overdo everything. Number 7. This point. Egg treatment. Every natural lady in Ghana wants to do egg treatment. Like, what is it with egg treatment and hairdressers? Egg treatment, when they hear egg treatment, that's all. Oh, my hair is breaking. I'm going to do egg treatment. 2, 3 eggs, break it, mix it, slap it on the hair. Then a week later they come. My hair is breaking. I don't know why it's breaking. I've done egg treatment and it's still breaking and it's still dry. Slow down. A lot of people use egg because of the protein, but not every week. Once in a while, like 6 months, you can straighten your hair. 3 months, once every 3 months, 6 months, you can straighten your hair, but not every week. Now, I don't even subscribe or ascribe to the egg treatment because the molecules do not really go into the hair. Well, some will debate this, but that's me. So I'd rather go for protein treatment. We have a lot of them. Afro-G, we have mayonnaise. Okay, you can use these as protein treatment once in a while to strengthen your hair. Even relaxed ladies, I caution them against using too much protein treatment because you need to work with your hair. It's not because everybody is doing it. Well, sometimes it's understandable. That's the only solution the hairdressers can provide. But read for yourself how to treat your hair, how to deep condition. You get a lot of tips. Avocado and honey. For me, I would take that over egg treatment any day. All right. Number 8, texturizers. I can't count the number of times I've had to tell people texturizers are mild relaxers. And then perm it will perm. It will relax it. Now, there was this lady who came in and I said, look, texturizers, yes, they can loosen your texture, but the way our hairdressers apply it here is what bothers me. When you're applying the texturizer, and you want to get that curl loosen up or whatever, don't massage it in the hair. Don't, use the comb. You're going to get it straight. And a lot of times they come back with that result. So I tell them, if you're going to use a texturizer, please do not comb through. And 3 to 5 minutes is okay. You get the loose texture without damaging your hair. But it's still not natural. Your hair will still not be natural. Let's get this straight. So for those who have relaxed hair and want thicker hair, I always say try texturizing. If you're natural, you want to loosen your hair, texturizers are mild relaxers. They are not natural hair creams or natural hair creams. People say, I want a natural hair cream that will make my hair soft and easy to manage. Go for a moisturizer, go for deep conditioner, and you're done. Number 10, protective styles. This one. I've not mentioned protective styles. Weaves, braids, flowing. I'll be getting mine done in December. The waistline braids, the weaves, the 24 inches. People actually forget that their own hair can be used to protect itself. And this is the envy I have for naturals, and that's why probably I'm so excited to grow it back to that state again. Twist your hair, tag it in. If twists do not work for you, try cornrows. If they do not work for you, add a bit of extension, but not to rely on weaves and braids to grow hair. They don't grow hair, I've always said this. They only help you to retain your hair length and growth. So protective styling is not limited to weaves, braids, and extensions. Your own hair can be, and it is the best actually for me, because then you're able to give the treatment, you're able to nourish it, you're able to moisturize, and you realize that a lot of these ladies do watch the YouTubers, and I tell them that you notice that a lot of them will wear wigs, but they'll still treat their hair well. The problem we have here is that when people slap on their wig and the weaves and the braids, they neglect their hair. So the problem is not the braids and extensions, but how we care for the hair. And so if you can't do it, just limit it to your own hair. There's nothing wrong with braids and weaves, but do not depend on them for everything. You have to nourish your own hair. You have to treat your own hair. You have to provide your hair with all the moisture it needs, the washing. And if you're natural and you wear wigs back to back, you're going to end up having weak, thin hair, not avoiding the edges. Yeah. Number 11. This controversial, right? Take care of your edges. Natural hair is not automatic. You need to really pay attention to your hair. You need to automatic waist length. No. Natural hair doesn't work that way. Once you've gone natural, doesn't mean that you're going to get that long hair that you see people on YouTube and all that. You've got to work for it. And one of them is paying attention to your edges, and it's always a challenge. I've had a challenge with hairdressers, and that is one of the reasons why I want to even keep my hair natural, because then I wouldn't want to rely on braids and extensions. I may never even want to do that when my hair is long enough to twist up or braid up, to protect my edges. And I say it's controversial because even relaxed ladies have it. I'm still battling with the damage I got. Then, blow drying and straightening. I know naturals who blow dry and straighten every week. That's your choice. But use heat protective protection, okay, or serums to protect your hair, so you do not damage your curls. I've had people come with heat damage and they have to transition all over, and it's hard because you have this thick hair, straight hair. It's not straight, it's not curly. It's easy for those who are even transitioning from the relaxed to natural because of the textures. But when it comes to those with the heat damage, it's so difficult. You have one strand hanging somewhere, you trim, you do that. Please be careful with the straightening. Then the last point, which is the number 13. Vitamins are not a miracle. Almost everyone wants that miracle vitamin oil that will give them 6 inches in 1 month. Oh boy, it's a lie. You and I here, we're going to grow the 1/2 inch, 1 inch, if you're fortunate, 1.5 a month. Do not expect miracles. Do not expect unrealistic results. The vitamins will boost your body. I love taking my vitamins, my collagen. What I do is that I add my regimen. So my routine plus the vitamins word grow my hair. Now, a lot of people will be shocked to know that I did cut my hair, but it's back, and it's not just because I have been taking the vitamins. Actually, it's because of the routine: shampooing, conditioning, moisturizing, and sealing. And as my hair grows out, I'm going to do more videos to show you how I retain moisture and all of that. And my hair grows just like yours. A lot of people say my hair grows very fast. It's understandable because I use a lot of the products. I have my regimen. If I don't do anything at all to my hair, I will co-wash and moisturize and seal. That's my secret. I don't have any secrets. Right? I hope these tips will help you. If you have more questions, drop them below. If you have requests, videos you want me to do, let me know, and I'll do them. Stay blessed, nothing less. Don't forget to subscribe and do share this video. Let's get friends on board and let's hit the 2,000 subscribers. Bye bye.